Next up, it's the Yamaha R6. This bike was Yamaha's response to the Suzuki GSX R600, and for that reason they made sure it was the best in its class. Looking at the R6, you can just see the styling cues taken from their flagship sports bike, the R1. But the similarities don't end there. Riding the R6 shows how much more focused it was than its rivals, and until recently it was the 600 that played hardest. Ideally suited to track day and A-road thrashing, this bike is not really for the timid and just demands to be ridden hard to get the best from it. Right, Shelley, bike number 2. You did mention you liked these.
I did, yeah.
Yeah?
I love it.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they're very, very pretty bikes. Nice and sleek for ladies.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. So this is your dream bike then, in theory?
In theory, yeah.
Yeah? Mm.
We'll see.
So what is it about these you like so much?
Just the looks of them. They just look so dainty.
Yeah. And
So-
have you read all the reports on them and stuff?
Yeah, yeah. They just seem to have the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
although-
Now your partner's got an R1, hasn't he?
Yes, yeah.
So he would fully recommend the R6 to you.
Oh, definitely. Nothing else.
Right, well we need to know what you think to it. So get your helmet on and let us know.
Okay.
The R6 Michelle is riding is a 2002 model priced at $5,299. The R6 took handling and performance to a whole new level, and it's taken the competition 6 years to catch up and introduce better bikes. Many people buy the R6 and then complain that it's not comfortable and it does not provide ample accommodation for a pillion, but let's face it, that's not really why you should buy a bike like this. The R6 is a very focused bike and is not really suited to commuting or two-up riding. Make sure the R6 you're looking at has not been raced by checking for lock wiring holes and bodywork that looks too good for the bike's age. Right, Shelley, was it your dream bike?
No.
You're joking, tell me.
Just too skitty in low gears. To handle at really slow speed, yeah.
Gosh,
Yeah. Just
weight?
worried me.
Really?
Yeah. The weight's fine, it handles fine,
Yeah.
brakes are fine, but it's just not for me.
The power is just
It's just the first gear. It's all or nothing.
really
No in between.
front wheel up a little bit.
No,
Could be.
not quite. On its side, more like. But no.
Really, how funny, because you were in love with this bike.
Yeah. It's one of these I passed my test for.
Good
There you
grief.
go.
So I mean, is it comfortable? Because that seat is decidedly bigger than the GSX.
It is. It's very comfortable. Position's fine, but it just doesn't feel right. I don't feel as though. I think it's taking me. I'm not riding it.
Yes, you're not in control of it. Do you think that might, with a bit more experience on it, do you think it might?
Maybe it would, but I'd like to feel comfortable now.
That's it, when you've been on the Suzuki and you
That's
felt
it.
so comfortable the first go on it,
That's it.
makes a difference,
So,
doesn't it?
Yeah, I prefer to feel at least a little bit safe.
Yeah. We always prefer to feel a little bit safe. So the positioning is fine and everything, and the weight's fine. Brakes, because the brakes were a bit soft, you said on the other.
Yeah, no, they're fine. They were great. It just didn't feel right.
Well, that's right though, because that's the thing. I think it's right. You know, certain people. Some people would probably think, no, I'll have another go on it. I'll have another go, see if you can live with it. Yeah. But you know instantly that you prefer
That's it. I'd be worried about taking the bike out.
Yeah,
You know,
you wouldn't
I'd be
wake up on
worried
Sunday morning excited.
That's it. I'd be dreading the first few miles until I got back into it.
Right. You and the rest of us, to be honest, if you felt like that. I'm really joking. Right, well, on that note, we'll go to the scoreboards.
Okay.
Right, Shelley, what would you give the R6 for style?
I'd still give it a 9.
You like that one, don't you? Performance.
I'll give it a 6 because it just wasn't for me.
What about practicality?
6 again.
And reliability?
As far as I know, an 8. The other half had no problem with his R1.
And value for money?
I'd say a 6 for that one.